So I wanted to ask you about. Looks like we've been getting a lot of. You're a trailblazer with how many people paying you through Directory.com, and
Right.
I wanted to see what's your process. Why there are so many people paying you, and how did you organize it on your end?
That's a great question. So, actually, it kind of made it like, okay, we in our presentations, we always talk about directory.
Okay.
Like pretty much almost every meeting we're having with customers, we're showing your 2 minute, I don't know, 2 minute 40-second video, directory explained,
Awesome.
and that video is really awesome. It's a quick, short video, and it tells the customer whose directory. It tells the customer real life situations, right? That have maybe you don't even remember this video, probably, but it tells the customer everything. Like, what would you do if a contractor was to do this to you, right? And we show this video pretty much every presentation, and in that video, it actually shows a roof that went horribly wrong in New Jersey. So, and you mentioned in there, how many people can pay for this job twice. So it makes people think, and they already know this in the back of their mind, right? They already know they're dealing with the contractors, that they know that things go wrong. But then when you show them a video about it, it just affirms it even more. And then we say, hey, this is why directory's here. This is peace of mind for you. Yeah, you have our warranties. Yeah, you have the manufacturer's warranties, but this is an extra blanket of security for you. So, but the reason why we started doing it the way we're doing it now is because it's easier to, number one, people love paying with credit card,
Mm-hmm.
because you
True.
already know why. You
Yeah.
pay with credit card. I don't have to tell you why,
Yep.
right? Uh, Number two, it's easier to do it on the front end of the process with the customer or with the client than to do it on the back end. Uh, the front end of every deal, and this works, I think it's just human nature. There's a lot of momentum, there's a lot of things going on, right? But the back end of the deal is closing out. Okay, let me register this, let me send them the warranty. It's just human nature. That's
Yeah.
just, I think, at least to my experience. So it makes it so much easier to just boom, register them right there, put their information in the system, send them a credit card link. They pay it, it's done, they're registered. I don't have to, the fee comes out immediately on our card, on our business card,
Mm.
and we don't have to worry about it later or anything like this.
Love it.
And the fee's already built in. It's already built into our pricing anyway. So
Wow, so you pretty much doing it on all jobs now that way, right? Like
majority, yeah, majority,
I see it.
majority of jobs, yes.
Any
Yeah, majority.
any pushback from the homeowners? Like
It's very rare. The only time that you'll see something like that is when they don't understand what it is. So what I like to do, this is just my deal. I say, you know the Better Business Bureau, right?
yeah.
Yeah, of course, yeah. So let me ask you a question, Mr. Smith. If you hired a company through the Better Business Bureau and they did a bad job on your roof, now it's leaking, or they ran away with your money. So if you call the Better Business Bureau and you tell them the situation, what are they going to do? And then I let them talk. And then, they'll say, oh, well, they'll just put a bad review. Yeah. They may give you some legal advice, right? But are they going to reimburse you? Are they going to pay someone to go fix the mistakes that were done by the one that they had up there with an A rating? And they'll be like, no, I don't think so. I'm like, yeah, you're right. I know so. They will not. I say, so director, I want you to think of them like the Better Business Bureau on steroids. They're going to not only recommend with actual Google reviews, but they're also going to back it financially. So if we do a bad job and we don't fix it, we don't honor our warranty, this is why you have this certificate with directory. So it's more of a, and I let them know there's only about, 20 roofers in the whole city of Houston that have this. So it's very exclusive. And the only time we get pushback is when they don't understand. If
Yeah.
they don't understand who directory is, of course, yeah, BBB has a big name, of course, they've been around decades, right? But it doesn't matter. As long as they're educated and they understand what is Directory, and we show them the short video, and after that, they're pretty much on board. And we don't tell them like there's an extra fee for it or anything like this. It just comes with our package pretty much. We already have everything built into our package. Like we already have credit card fees built into our pricing. Now the only, like if somebody says, hey, I want to give you cash, it's a real competitive situation going on, then we'll tell them, yeah, we can cut off, be like, yeah, something like this.
Love it. No, this is brilliant, and I love the way you sell it. The way it's all about education. You're 100% right. It's education.
It is.
For us, is educating a contractor, and then contractor educating a homeowner. And of course, a lot of contractors themselves sign up and they don't understand how it works, and they expect leads because that's what they're used to, right? But then
everybody wants a silver bullet, man.
Exactly.
That's what everybody wants.
So now it's actually going to be much easier moving forward. We just partner up with a paykeeper. So pretty much we're becoming escrow. It'll be actually much easier to even sell to the homeowners because with the paykeeper, we're going to do we're becoming a bank, but it's an escrow account. So each homeowner will have their own escrow account. So pretty much if a homeowner, let's say you're a big company who goes through bankruptcy process right now. We have one CMR in Florida. So they have hundreds of homeowners.
They've been going through it for months.
Exactly. For over a year now. And with the paykeeper and directory partnership, the money doesn't even go to us. So if a homeowner pays us to pay CMR, it creates separate escrow account, just like you buying a house. So, we cannot use it, paykeeper cannot use it, directory cannot use it to, apply to any other job. So that job, that money belongs to that homeowner and for you. So, and if something doesn't go through, it goes back to the homeowner. But the money does not go to directory, it does not go to paykeeper. So it's truly, escrow account individually per each customer. It's not even like one big pile where all the deposits are. It's that one particular brand new account, money sits there.
Yeah.
So that's next evolution here, what we're doing. So right now, we still process it through kind of directory, and our claim rate is so small, like 1% of jobs going through claim. I actually just pick up a siding to fix the job that we recommend someone here 150 miles from my office. We're gonna fix it. But
siding.
Yeah, siding. So it was a roofer who decided to do the siding job, and he completely messed it up. Could not make it right. Homeowner did not want him on the job.
It's always a roofer.
That's what happens when roofers decide to do other trades, and maybe.
Hey, we do siding, man. Don't talk about us.
Yeah, no. You can do it if you're an expert in it, but if you're not expert, do not touch it. Sometimes roofers are desperate for work, especially here up north. In the wintertime, we're so slow. We'll take anything to get busy, and then you just mess up the project. But anyway, brother, I just wanted to hear your story. I actually talked to my team and I asked them, hey, what do they do? Because, I see transactions and I see why so many homeowners pay universal? And they're like, I don't know, he's doing something. I'm like, I'll ask him. So I appreciate explanation. I'm pretty sure more and more contractors will be doing it, especially with the paykeeper partnership. But thank you so much for being a good guy out there for us.
Thanks to God. Thank you. Appreciate you providing the service. Can I say one thing really quick with
Sure.
the escrow deal?
Sure.
I just think as long as it's really easy for the customer, like for example,
Super easy. Super easy.
It's the link, the link for them to pay with the card is sent to their email.
It'll be the same. It'll be the same thing. So nothing will change.
Awesome.
And also my big dream is I want to give every contractor almost like a credit card where it'll say directory on it. Imagine if you have a credit card or card like a debit card, and I just put money on it, on a regular basis. So let's say it's a Visa directory card with the universal, and when people pay me, I just I take my fees off, and then I load your card, so we don't have to wire to your bank account, whatever, and then you can take that, swipe for materials and stuff. So now even smoother transition. So that's the next step after this. So we're gonna collect the money first, make that process smooth, and then we'll work on the process how to pay our contractors. So that's my big vision.
Awesome. That is awesome. Wow, that's cool.
All right, brother. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'll see you soon.
See you. Welcome to Directorii.com, the safest way to find a contractor. Here at Directorii, we don't give bad recommendations. There are many directors on the internet that will claim that they have good listings. Unfortunately, if you go with them and you hire their contractors, when something goes wrong, you will be on your own, fixing their mistakes and probably paying for them too. Directorii.com guarantees every single transactions. If we recommend someone to you who will not do the job well, we will pay for their mistakes, and if they take your money and run away, we will reimburse you. We don't give bad recommendations. And if something goes wrong in case of dispute, we will spend up to $20,000 to make it right. It will cover most of the home improvement projects, whether it's HVAC project, roofing, painting, flooring, we're gonna make it right. How do we do it? We screen every single contractor, we look at their reviews, we do background checks, we talk to them if needed, and then we put them in front of you. You simply go to Directorii.com, put your zip code, and find the closest contractor near you. If you're getting few estimates and you don't know who to pick, you can reach out to us, we will review estimates with you, and we'll give you our recommendations who we think is the best fit for your project. We're a full concierge service, it's free to the homeowner. If you hire someone within the directory, you get the guarantee. You can only submit the guarantees on the transactions that went through Directorii. So for example, if you do business with a contractor and you find out that he is going out of business, you cannot come to Directorii after the fact to claim the guarantee. You have to be a user first. So go to Directorii.com, create a profile, it's free, start calling our contractors, and be safe. Have a peace of mind. It's transparent. We will help you with any dispute. We will investigate every case. So far, we have paid out few. Let me give you an example. In New Jersey, we recommended a roofing contractor who've been in business for 2 years. He installed the wrong type of skylight. He installed the wrong type of roofing material. On a wrong slope, he could not do asphalt shingles. That's what he did. He could not make it right. We had to hire a different contractor to replace that roofing material and install brand new skylight, and we have paid $12,000 for the new transaction. What would you do if you would hire a roofer who would make that mistake? Not many people can pay for the job twice. That's why Directorii exists. It's started by contractors, it's for contractors, and we are creating brand new marketplace for homeowners to hire with a peace of mind. Become a user today and experience Directorii difference.